I'm totally eating my words from like the last episode we did because
You really are, because
No,
you're like.
I was so skeptical.
So,
I was
no,
like,
but so was I.
I cried 4 times the first time I seen it. I got goosebumps and I jumped twice. Like, I was like, is this a horror? Melissa McCarthy as Ursula was so good.
Oh, do you know something? She is perfect for that
great-
role. Perfect for that role.
Great
Like,
villain. What's up, everyone?
What's up?
Welcome back to a new episode of Real and Raw. So we've decided to come back and actually talk about how we've seen The Little Mermaid in cinemas now.
you know what? I have to say this. It's probably the best
Oh, it definitely
Disney
is.
live action remake there is.
Yeah.
Like, I was really like, can anything top Beauty and the Beast? But this is up there with Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
I would say those two are fantastic.
For me, it was Aladdin was the best, but now it's Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid, honestly, it was like a 10 out of 10. Like Halle Bailey's voice. I'm totally eating my words from like the last episode we did because
You
I was
really are, because
no,
you're
'cause
like.
I was so skeptical.
So
I was
no,
like,
but so was I. I was skeptical about seeing like Sebastian. Like, I didn't think he looked right. Like,
Yeah.
and Flounder. But I'm not gonna lie. See when you watch the film, it's a totally different dynamic, and I think that they cast every single member of the Little Mermaid perfectly. Like,
Yeah.
the voices are on point. Like, they all look great. Like, it's
yeah, I cried 4 times the first time I seen it. I got goosebumps and I jumped twice. Like, I was like, is this a horror?
yeah. Oh no, there are
Literally,
some pretty
just like
scary
jump-
bits, but I
jumpy
think
bits. I
Disney are
was
like when we were kids, like PG was PG. PG now is like borderline horror. So it's definitely changing. But honestly,
Wait, no, I would have said the other way around. I'd have said when we were kids, it was like horror. Which is totally
no,
it.
God, now they're more open to just showing you whatever.
I know. I
the hell
feel like
they
now
want.
they're getting closer to what we grew up
There's
with.
full blown sex scenes in PG films now. It's
What films are you watching?
the PG ones. No, but honestly, great film. We're just going to talk about like parts that we liked, parts maybe that we didn't like. I liked it all, but I know that you've got a few
Yeah, do you know,
dislikes as
The
such.
only criticism I had for the film was the sisters, like all of Ariel's sisters. I didn't like the dialogue that they had between them, but honestly, overall, the whole thing was good. I loved the new songs that they like incorporated in. Uncharted Waters is a tune.
Oh no, okay, I do have one dislike.
You didn't
The
like it?
Scuttlebug.
I didn't like that.
Scuttlebug. I was like, what is this? Do you know how like I feel like they add these songs so that they can build like a soundtrack for the film that they can put out on Spotify or that they can sell. So I think it's just another way for Disney just to bring in more cash flow. But
I agree.
the new songs were good.
That one I didn't like, but the other ones I did.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was all really, really good. Melissa McCarthy as Ursula was so good.
Oh, do you know something? She is perfect for that
great-
role. Perfect for that role.
great
Like,
villain.
she even kind of looks a bit like Ursula.
She
So-
looks like an octopus.
Sorry. But how do you say her name?
Halle Bailey.
Halle Bailey. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, I was a bit like, is this gonna work? She was perfect for that role.
Yeah,
Like,
you,
her
you
voice.
made me cry in the cinema
Yeah.
both times seeing it. So
And I
fair
witnessed
play.
this. I witnessed this. Like, her voice, your voice, if you watch this, is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, especially seeing the part where she's like coming out onto the rock, and like she goes into that key change,
Oh, I know.
like in part of this world. Oh my God! Like, I will admit, I get goosebumps.
yeah,
I did get goosebumps.
such a good
Um,
film. Like honestly, like I will probably go see it for a third time before it leaves cinema.
Yeah. And do you know
It
what?
was wicked.
I
It's
think
so
as
good.
well, like a lot of the Disney remakes, they haven't followed the storyline in the same way,
Yeah.
like as like the animations were. This actually follows the storyline with a few like slight changes,
Mhm.
which I loved, because why would you change the story? You're making a remake, so keep it as close to that as
Do you
possible.
know, I love the CGI in it as well, though. I actually thought it was really good. And
Yeah,
the
yeah,
biggest
yeah.
thing for me, the one thing I loved about the original, because it is my favorite Disney, was her hair, like Ariel's hair in the
Yep.
original, like the flow of it.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, oh no, like how's this gonna go? But like actually watching it, it was actually done really well. Like, I
Yeah.
was paying attention. to
No
it to
bubbles,
make
though.
sure There was no bubbles.
No bubbles, which is strange. That was a bit strange.
That was a weird one.
Yeah,
But
I don't know
like,
if that's something they maybe forgot or if they just were like, no bubbles.
Yeah. No,
Keep
I
the bubbles out.
I honestly, that movie for me, 100% is a 10 out of 10. That is the best Disney remake they've done over Aladdin, over Beauty and the Beast, over Lion King, everything. The next one they need to do is Pocahontas. And I'm like, if there's been so much criticism over, racial bias of like the Little Mermaid, I'm like,
Who can play who? Yeah.
who are they gonna choose for Pocahontas?
It doesn't matter.
Because I'm like, they basically need to choose a Native American.
But if they don't,
if they don't,
if
then
they
it's not gonna
don't
kick
do
off.
that, right? I bet because it's fine when they change from like a white person to a black person, right? And I'm totally cool with that. I don't care. But what's the bet that they won't even
That's
go?
nice of you, Josh, giving your approval of them to do
Yeah,
it.
no. But honestly, like, do what you want, like, live and let live. But I guarantee you, they will not go the opposite way. Like, they won't do that.
What,
like
if
you said with Pocahontas,
was like a white
yeah,
person,
yeah, that would cause total
Oh, it's
uproar.
always, yeah.
But with Little Mermaid, it doesn't. Like, so it's-
No, you're actually wrong there.
Or does it?
Oh, dude,
Has
online,
it?
Halle Bailey, like, anytime she posts something, like, all the comments are just, like, racist.
shut up.
Dude, it's so bad.
Nah.
I don't know, like, it's actually really, really bad. Like,
Well-
everyone's just like that. You shouldn't be able to play her and all this. Kind of
See
stuff.
all
I'm
you
like,
little
racist bastards.
racist bastards out there, like, you can all go do one because she's perfect for the role. Like,
Yeah.
literally, like, piss off out the comments, like, and leave it alone. Like, you probably haven't even seen the film, you little fucking wet wipes. Right, sorry.
You done?
Yeah, sorry. This is probably like all the like Little Mermaid like fans are
Diehards.
gonna be watching this. I'm like, oh my god, they swore.
I know. Report this.
Oh my
video.
god. Oh my god. Put that language back under the sea.
No, just to let everyone know that we are pure in support of this film.
Yeah, it's great. You should definitely check it out. We would love to hear your thoughts on the film.
Yeah, if
Like,
you've seen
please
it.
let us know in the comments if you had any favorite moments, any moments that you disliked. How did you think the cast were? Just talk about the film. Let us know what your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear that. But definitely a solid 10 out of 10, and you should all go check it out
Yeah.
in cinemas now. Let's get this beat over the threshold of the 250 million
Oh,
that it
has
cost to
passed.
make it.
It has passed.
Oh, did it pass?
It's just passed, yeah.
Hey! Was it yesterday it hadn't passed?
The day before.
Yeah, so
Or
it's
something like that.
the film has just broke even, so Halle Bailey is now making the bucks. And I did buy a Little Mermaid toy.
Do you know
just so
why?
you know.
No, but do you know why I think? Do you know what? I know you're funding it. Do you know why I think that?
It's not for me, mate.
It didn't, no, I don't think it did well because I think everyone has seen all the previous remakes.
Yeah,
like, I think that's
I
the
thought
shit
that
part.
as well.
That's the
Yeah.
shit part. Like, the other ones have been okay, but they're not like wow.
No, but
whereas
even
this
I,
one,
that's
got so
that's
right.
what put me off going seeing it, because I was like, nah, I've seen all the previous remakes, and the only one out of all of them that I liked was Beauty and the Beast.
You didn't even like Aladdin?
I wasn't a huge lover of
Really?
Aladdin, to be honest with
Okay.
you. Do you know he got no roles after that as well?
I heard this.
I know sausage rolls.
Nay, bad for him.
Yeah, he actually got no other acting roles, which is a shame. But
I know. I was like, you're in the
um,
biggest film in, like, on the planet.
if Halle Bailey doesn't get any other acting
she
roles,
only
then
has-
there's
She's in The Colour Purple. Is coming out soon.
Christmas
Can't
Day.
wait to see that.
Christmas Day. It's
Yeah.
coming out.
Yeah.
What? Can you guys okay? Before we go, would you go see a film that's released on Christmas Day?
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Please let us know this in the comments, because I'm sitting here like nobody's going out on Christmas Day.
I
to the
personally
cinema.
wouldn't go to the movies on Christmas Day because I think that would just be really weird.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's end this there, because I want to know that. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscription button for more content like this, and please don't forget to drop some comments of what you thought about The Little Mermaid, the live
And
action.
we will see you tomorrow.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Goodbye. Under the sea, darling, it's